you imagine just I personally think that Google is just dominating OpenAI to the point where you have people that are leaving ChatGPT to go and just use Gemini because it can do so many things from vibe coding all the way across the board. So I'm a big fan of Google. I believe in the company. I own a lot of Microsoft. I believe in artificial intelligence. I do still think that's the next big wave. Also, if you want to know what I feel about this current stock market volatility, I think it's going to go away. I think this is a buying opportunity. I bought a lot of Bitcoin too, by the way. So not telling you what to do. I don't give investing advice, but that's what we're doing. And of course, if you're selling stock options, you know there's a lot of opportunities there to do that. So if you want to join us in our options income class, just go to drboyceprime.com. That's drboyceprime.com. All right, so let's finish up on this whole issue about the coming economic storm. Some other data that I saw that was interesting is credit card debt has just crossed 1.3 trillion, which is the highest in U.S. history. Nearly 25% of renters now spend over half their income on housing, which is a sign that basic affordability is collapsing. Thank companies like BlackRock and others that are buying these residential houses and pushing the prices up. And if they launch something like 50-year mortgages, my God, that's going to really increase home prices. So if you are a homeowner, then this is going to work for you. This is going to benefit you. If you own assets, then this asset inflation is going to work in your favor. If you're not a homeowner, it's going to make the hurdle that much higher to become an owner. So this goes back to what I've mentioned to you before. I just really keep saying this, and I'm going to say that just get ready. I repeat myself a lot. I'm okay with that. When you invest for your children when they're young, you can get them in early. You can prepare them early. You can make sure that they're not like starting flat-footed at the age of 28 or 29 or 30. Instead, you started the game for them 30 years earlier. Remember, wealth is consciousness. It's connected to consciousness. You're conscious, they're not. It's like when I have a newborn baby, my baby is not conscious of any dangers or threats. That baby could have been born in a crack house. And all the baby knows how to do is be a baby, right? So it is the consciousness of the adults around the baby that protects the child. Do you agree? Do you get what I'm saying? Let me know if you're following the analogy here. Do you get that? Right? So your financial consciousness, the fact that you know what's going on, you know how the world works, you know how it sucks to get up and go to a job you hate every day. You know what racism feels like. You know what economic stress feels like. You're conscious of all these things. So your job is to protect the baby. Your job, my job, our job is to protect the babies. And I am gangster with that. I protect babies that are not mine because I feel like it's my job as a black man to be every bit of a superhero that I can possibly be. And I believe all of you can do the same thing as well. All of you, an army of black superheroes who say this is our community. We are smart, we are capable, we can do this. We're not going to stop. We are determined. We are not victims. We're going to win. Period. So let's protect the babies. How do you protect the babies? Well, you invest like it's a bill the same way you pay. And don't tell me you can't afford to do it because I know every one of you can afford to pay bills. Every one of you is paying bills. So and here's the deal. You are building wealth for the white man when you do that. You are. That's why I sound like Malcolm X, right? You literally are paying the white man's building financial security for the white man, and I'm saying keep doing it. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, keep paying your bills. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not judging that, but do it for yourself first. Do the same thing for yourself that you're doing for him. And so that means if I got a $500 car note, I'm gonna try to see if I can match that in my investment account.